Now we're going to continue in our gender breakdown spreadsheet and we'll move on to the charts. So we got some information calculated here and we're going to show how to do the charts for the given information. First, I need to fill out the Sec 1, Sec 2, Sec 3 classes. I can just use my magic square to fill the missing numbers, but now I have to modify the S1 being these guys and Sec 2 being the other guys and so forth. So I need to do those. So Sec 1, that's B46 through B64. So B46 to B64. B64. So I need to do that so that it shows me the correct numbers for the boys and girls. Sec 2, which is B66 through B98. 66 through 98. So I need to fix that. 98. And then likewise I need to do Sec 3, which is B100 all the way to 118. B100 to 118. And I need to do the same thing for the Sec 4s, which I have down here. So starts at B120, ends at B147. 120 to 147. And now I should have all the correct data. Make sure that it's all as it should be. Yeah, looking good. So now, and I can also do the high school total using the sum. And now I have the totals done. This is wrong. This guy's wrong, this guy's wrong. So I need to do this for this guy, and I need to do this for this guy. So now I have middle school total. I've got 20 girls, 22 boys, and in high school I have, that's a huge number. So middle school should be only 12 and 13s. Make sure that's the case. And for high school, that should only be Sec 1 to Sec 4. So then I can just do this. Yes. It happens to be very equal in high school. 53 boys, 53 girls. Whereas in middle school, the boys dominate it. Where's the mistake?
In Sec 3 and Sec 4, you have male and girls.
Aha, thank you. Thank you. That explains why it was all the same. And here as well. So you got to be careful when you're copying your formulas that you modify them accordingly. Now I can see that the high school is also uneven. There's more boys than girls. Likewise in the middle school. Okay, I've got all my data ready and I can start charting. So let's have a look at the assignment itself, see what it says. I need to create charts illustrating the gender breakdown in the individual classes, all of middle school, all of high school, as well as all of middle school and high school combined. I got the screenshots here that show you what the charts need to look like, the 4 charts. You need to include suitable data labels as well as chart titles. For the first chart, which is going to be a clustered column chart showing the individual breakdowns for each class, you need to select the entire table, including all the vertical and horizontal labels except for the totals. So let's have a look at that. So select the table except for the totals. So class, boys, girls, and click Insert. Recommended chart. It should actually recommend you the clustered column, which it did. And if you did everything right, you got almost everything you needed. We can just modify the chart title, gender breakdown, done. You can have a look at these different formats. I like this one. There's more down here. None of these show, though, the numbers, so I would like to add that. Add chart element, data labels, and more data label options in here. So I want the values showing on top like this. Sounds good, looks good, and I'm done with that. But do I need I guess I need the legend to see that the boys are blue and then the girls are red, orange, whatever color that is. And I'm done with the first one. Now I can move on to the second chart, which is calling for gender breakdown for QSIB high school. And it's going to be a pie chart showing percentages. So for that, all I need is the high school totals. So boys, girls are my labels. Hold the control. High school total, boys and girls, are my numbers for the labels. Insert, recommended. One of them will be a pie chart, like I do here. The chart title will be High School Gender Breakdown, because it's only for high school. And actually, one of these formats comes with the percentages predefined. So like this one. Yeah, there we go. And I'm done. Actually, I may want to include the data labels in the chart itself, because I have plenty of room in each of those segments, right? I don't need to have the legend in there. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to click on Add Chart Element, Data Labels, more data label options, and series, no series, but category names. There we go. And now I can get rid of the legend completely. Click it, hit the delete key, and you're done with the second chart. Super easy. Yeah? Now the third chart. For the third chart, I need the gender breakdown for middle and high school together. So for that, I will need the total for the boys and girls. So total for boys and total for girls are the numbers. Boys and girls, those are the labels. Insert, recommended, would be a pie chart again. And I need the percentages. And again, gender breakdown, middle school plus high school. Yeah? And again, I'm going to change the colors so it's not the same color. So I can here change to a different color combination. So I got it more colorful. Maybe I can use this for a change. And I'm going to get rid of the legend. And I'm going to put the names of the categories straight in the segments there. So data labels, more data label options, category names, done. Delete the legend, and I'm done with that third chart. Fourth chart is the gender breakdown for middle school only. So, and again, that's going to be a pie chart. So I'm just going to take the middle school totals, and again, boys, girls, insert, recommended chart. It'll be, one of them will be pie chart. Good. Change the title, middle school gender breakdown. Done. Now let's add the data labels. Maybe we can just format it like this. Let's format it differently, like this guy. And add the data labels so that it shows the category name straight in the chart instead of having it. Let's do it one more time. Data labels, more data label options, and it's right here. Category name, done. Delete the legend, not needed there. Change the colors. Change colors to something different for a change. There we go. And we're done with the entire task.